see a couple of deer. Don't know where they went. What's up, guys? I just kind of wanted to take a little ride today. It's been raining here in Kentucky all morning. It rained most of the night, and it's finally slacked off a little bit. It's not raining at the moment. The skies are overcast. It's probably about 72, 73 degrees, so it kind of feels good out here. Anyone ever been in the eastern part of Kentucky knows it gets really hot in the summertime. And here it is, basically middle of September. Things are starting to cool down now a little bit. But Kentucky is a very, very rainy place to be in the month of August and September, right before winter time really sets in. So, yeah, I just wanted to get out and do a little ride, show you guys a little bit of the scenery around here. This is eastern Kentucky in full bloom in late summer. Well, basically summer is over, you know, by the calendar anyways. Starting to go into fall, so all these hills will be changing colors here really soon. They'll be turning yellows and oranges, and it's just amazing to see in the fall. If you've never been to eastern Kentucky in the fall, I would suggest that you come here because it's absolutely amazing in these hills. And this road that I'm on, this is kind of a four-wheeler ATV trail. It used to be an old mining road. Years ago, they used to mine coal out of these hills. I mean, that's kind of what eastern Kentucky is known for. But, you know, as of late, there's not been a whole lot of coal mines around. A lot of them shut down. There's still a few smaller ones that are still around. But for the most part, there is no more coal coming out of eastern Kentucky. The one thing that the mines left was a lot of these old roads right here. These are mining roads. This is how they got the coal out of the hollers, you know, to the main road. And people use these roads now, you know, to trail ride on. I mean, that's what I do. Anyone around here that has a side-by-side, a ATV, something like that, an old 4x4 truck, it don't matter what it is, cars, you name it. You know, they use these roads. They're everywhere. Also, just a couple of minutes ago, as I was coming up this hill here, just at the bottom of the hill, I spotted a couple of deer that were standing in the middle of the road. And by the time I got up close to them, they had already jumped over in the creek and went up the side of the hill. And I tried to get a little bit of video of them, but, you know, they were gone before I could get there. So I was hoping to catch a little bit of the wildlife that we have in this area on video and show you guys. So maybe as I head back out of here, we might run into those deer again, and maybe I can get them on video. But I did find something else here that's in the mud, and see if you guys know what this is. That is turkey tracks, and a big turkey. There's a lot of good hunting in these hills. There's a lot of deer. Kentucky has the highest population of white-tailed deer of any state in America. Eastern Kentucky is full of turkey. There's all kinds of wild turkey around here. There's a lot of hunting that goes on here. My son-in-law, he's a big hunter, especially turkey hunter. He hunts this area quite a bit during turkey season. I myself, I don't hunt anymore. I used to back when I was younger, but I don't do that anymore. But yeah, there's turkey tracks everywhere. You can see them in this mud here. And let me see. Pretty sure I seen a, right there, turkey feather. A little small one. You find these turkey feathers everywhere here. They're all over the place. And also there's black bear, which I've not seen a black bear around here in quite a while, but they are around here. They get into people's garbage. You know, people spot them on occasion, so there are black bear here. So that's something else you kind of got to look out for. And another thing, and this is up for debate, a lot of people do not believe this to be true or so, but there are mountain lions around here, cougars. I have personally, it's been years ago, I personally had a mountain lion encounter in this area, just that one time. And I know of other people who has seen them, got them on trail camera, things like that. But a lot of people will debate you or argue with you that there are no mountain lions in Kentucky, especially eastern Kentucky. But I can assure you that there are mountain lions around here. I have seen them, and they are here. So if anyone says there's no mountain lions in Kentucky, hey, don't believe them. I know everyone's got the notion or the opinion that, hey, I have to see something with my own eyes to believe it. That's the way I was. And I actually saw one. It was fairly close to me. And I got out of that situation unharmed, you know, luckily. But yeah, they are around here. And snakes, lots of different snakes, rattlesnakes, timber rattlers, copperheads. Copperheads being the most prevalent in this area. You don't really see a lot of timber rattlers. But copperheads, they're in abundance, quite a few of them, so you kind of got to watch in the summertime when you're walking around in the woods or the hills here in Kentucky, because you could step on one. All right, guys, I want to jump back in the side-by-side. We're going to ride on up this way a little bit, maybe take a little bit more video, look around a little bit more, then we're going to head out, because I ran into something at the bottom of the hill here that kind of took me by surprise. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to take a little bit of video of it. I'm going to spend a little time on it and show you guys what I found. It's kind of odd. All right, guys, this is about as far as I'm going to go today. This is what they call the Crossroads right here. It's the main road I just came up on. And this road continues on around this way for maybe 3 or 4 miles. It goes out to a place called Crossroads Gap. If you check back in my videos, I actually did a video about that. It's a little place that a lot of people like to hang out at. It's pretty cool out there. A good place to take pictures and, you know, see the mountains, the hills. But I'm not going to go out that way because it's quite a ways out that way. But here you can see one of the power line towers. I mean, these are all over the hills. I've actually remember when this one was set in, they actually bring helicopters in. They have this metal frame just literally hanging from the bottom of the helicopter, and they set it in place, and it's bolted to these big concrete structures, support pillars. And yeah, that's how they get these up here on top of these mountains. It's a sight to see when these helicopters bring these in and kind of lower them down. So yeah, it's also, you can tell it's a place that people like to hang out and party. As you can see, there's trash and garbage everywhere. There's beer cans. You can see laying in the road here. Trash dumped over here. And looks like someone has been shooting fireworks. And they just left their mess. Yeah. I don't know when that was done. It's been a while since I've been up in here. This road right here actually goes back out to my property. This is a dead end. It's extremely rough. It's extremely growed over. Not many people go out that way. I'm not even going to attempt it. Maybe this winter time I might run out that way, do a little bit of videoing when all the brush has died out. But yeah, good look at the hills. They will be turning soon. All these leaves will be falling. Everything will be changing colors. A little bit of snow will start to come down. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump back in here. I'm gonna head off the hill. And because for one thing, my battery on my camera here is getting kind of low. So I better get down there and film what I want to show you guys. I mean, it's kind of weird, it's kind of odd. I think I know what happened. We'll take a look at it. So hang in there, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, here it is. This is what I found. Somebody's obviously abandoned this bus right here in the hills. Appears to be an old church bus. It hasn't any tags on the back of it. I don't know how long it's been sitting here. Kind of took me by surprise when I run up on this. So I want to show you guys this, but you know, vehicles get stolen all the time here in these hills. They get abandoned on these strip mines, on these coal roads. It's got some writing on the side of it. It's got a name and number down the side of it. It's a church bus. It used to be a church bus. I don't want to show the name and the number on the side, so I'll just kind of go around and maybe show the front of it. I don't think anyone's living in it. I mean, that has been known to happen. People living in these vehicles, but I don't see any activity around it. Literally got clothes hanging out of the driver's side window. Don't see anyone in it. Looks like the hood's been up on it. It's probably broke down. They tried to work on it and just left it. Said to hell with it. Big Dodge Ram church bus. I don't think there's anyone in it. Just sitting here on top of this mountain. Someone's abandoned this one. Possibly have been stolen. Hit with no plates on the back of it. Kind of an odd find to find this here. But around here, anything's possible. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to end this video here because my GoPro battery is about to go dead and I don't have any way of charging it right now. Didn't bring anything with me to charge it. Didn't plan on running into an abandoned vehicle here, you know, on this old coal mine road. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, this stuff happened. This van has no plates on it. It could be stolen. Don't know that for sure, but you know, a lot of times when you're out riding, you will find things like this, abandoned old vehicles and things. Looks like the hood was up on it. Maybe it broke down, gave them some issues. They tried working on it, you know, gave up on it and quit, just left it. And I don't know how long it's been here. Don't know how long it will stay here. But I just want to show you guys that. And with that, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Until the next video, see you guys later.